Good morning, guys. For those that are new to my channel, my name is Ashley Ambergy. I'm a freelance illustrator and artist. And if you're new here, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. This week I thought I might film my process for getting ready for a convention. I thought that might be fun for you guys. I'm going to be doing Scarefest in Lexington, Kentucky this weekend. It's a 3-day event. I've got a lot of preparation that I need to do. Hopefully this will be a 2-part video. The first one will be just me getting ready for the convention and everything that I need to pack for the convention, everything I need to print and package, and just everything I have to do anytime I go to a convention or a market or a show. And then the second one will be the convention itself, how I set up and how I organize everything. So the very first thing that I do when I'm getting ready for a convention or a market, you just went out. You just went out. Come on. Come up here and sit with Mom. Do this video with Mom. Come on. Do this video with Mom. Come here. So the first thing that I do when I'm getting ready for a convention or a market is I make a to-do list. I'm a big list person, so that makes me feel much more in control about what's happening, what's going to happen. So the first list is a to-do list, which is everything that I need to do before the convention, before we leave. Yeah, it's a long list. And then the second list is everything that I need to pack specifically for the convention, because I have a lot of equipment, a lot of display things, and it's not just prints and stickers. I have to make sure that... Hello. I have to make sure that I don't forget anything, because every single thing is really important to my display and my setup, and I'll talk more about that as I go along. For today specifically, I'm going to be focusing on printing prints. I'll have to go through my basket of prints that I have and see what I already have and what I need to print, and then and I've got 2 different sizes that I offer on most things. So I've got 5x7s I need to print, and also 11x14s. And that's going to take up pretty much all day. But I'm also actually working on a commission at the same time. So I'll be printing and working on a painting. So, but that shouldn't be too difficult to get through once I know what I need to print. So it's the next day. I got most of the prints, the 5x7s printed. I still have a few left to go. But now I've got to sign all of these because it's just, at the convention, it's just too big of a hassle for me to sign every print that somebody buys, especially if there's people waiting in line. So that's one thing I can get out of the way and taken care of, and I don't have to do at my booth while I'm at the convention. Was you thirsty? You was thirsties. You was fursies. Golly. You want them fursies? You want them doing a first? Girl. That's no good boy. Anyway. So my my paper isn't pre-cut to be 11 by 14. They're 11 by 17, so I need to cut them to 11 by 14s. Which that shouldn't take me long. I've got a guillotine cutter and I can do more than one at a time. So yeah, that's what's on the agenda first this morning. And then after I do that, then I'm going to work. I'm going to be printing prints while I work on the commission that I'm doing right now.
Are you ready to spin the wheel and get some wine? We would love for that to happen. Go ahead.
Today is the day before we leave to go to the convention, which means today is going to be my busiest day as far as preparation goes. I have a lot that I still have to do. I've still got to print my 11 by 14s and sign them. I've still got to go through my originals and decide which ones I'm going to have to display. I've got a few new stickers since my last convention, so I need to make displays of those and organize them. And then what else do I have to do? Well, I have to pack our bags, our clothes. I've also got a few Etsy orders that I need to ship out this morning to package and ship. So I'll be doing that. I'm still working on a commission, so I'll be doing that in between other things that I'm doing. Yeah, that's a lot to get done today, so. Okay, I just wanted to go over what's in this, what I call my junk box. This is actually a very important box. It's got a lot of display things in it, a lot of tools, just a lot of things that I need that are pretty crucial to how my setup goes. So I'm just going to go through and real quick just let you know what I have in here and why it's important. It's pretty messy right now, so I was actually going to take everything out to put it back in here more organized anyway, so this works out great. I can show you guys what's in here. Of course, scissors. You never know. You never know when you're going to need scissors. Your backdrop may need to be tied up with some string and you need to cut the string. You may need to cut out another sticker display. You just never know. So scissors, always important to have. This is my square reader. If you are, well, basically if you're any kind of business and you need to accept debit and credit cards on your phone, I mean, this is a must-have. I would lose so much money if I didn't have a card reader with me at conventions. These are just reinforcements for my stickers. My sticker display is on a pegboard, and I hang my stickers on there, and people tend to try to take them off of there and pull at them. So the reinforcements for the holes are another must. Here's my business cards, of course. Always have business cards if you're going to a convention or a market or any place that you're selling your art. You definitely need business cards. So I have a ton of those. These are actually my pegboard hooks that I hang my stickers and keychains on, and then these are just regular paper clips that I use to secure my prints to my backdrop, and I'll show you more about that maybe when I do the setup video. So these are two very, very important things. I wouldn't be able to display my stickers or my prints if I didn't have this bag of hooks and stuff. And then here I just have some little table easels, little tiny ones. It's good to display my art on sometimes. Every now and then there's a like a little open spot on my table that just needs something, and these work really well. I can put prints on them, I can display my business card, just whatever. So those are always handy to have. A hole punch, also always handy to have. Like I said, you just never know. And I have needed a hole punch before while I was at a convention and didn't have one, so now I carry one. Here's just some little lights, you know, to help draw attention to my table. I don't always use them. Sometimes they're just aggravating, but these are just battery powered lights, and I usually put them around my table, or sometimes I hang them on my backdrop, but usually just around the front of my table. These are just curtain, I don't know, curtain hooks, I guess you would call them. I don't know if you can see them, but they have the ring and then the little hook on the end. Focus. Okay, not gonna focus. But that's what I use to attach my prints to my backdrop. They hang on a bar, and so yeah, I have a lot of those. Also a very crucial part. Here is more business cards. These are big clamps. They help clamp. I have a black backdrop that goes behind my prints, just to make it look more solid and just nicer. But these clamps help hold those on. A big old Sharpie. You never know. I might need to write a sign, or you just never know. So it's always good to have. Zip ties. Not something that you would think you needed necessarily, but you never know. Something could fall apart at any moment, and you need some zip ties to put it back together. So also always good to have. Here's more hooks for my pegboard. More paper clips, and they've obviously either spilled out, or we just threw them in here after the convention was over last time, because you just want to get out of there, you know. And then here's some magnets that I have. I don't always put these out. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. I usually save these for my story sales, but I'll probably put them out this weekend. Extra batteries. I'm sure there's another one or two in there. Extra batteries for my lights. This little tray is usually what I put my business cards on, just to make them look nicer, so they're not just laying on the table. I got this at Goodwill for $1, I think. So more rings and more hooks. Lots of hooks. These are just labels. I label all of my originals so that I don't have to come up with a price every single time somebody asks me about them. They can just look on the back, and there will be a label there with a price on it. So, more binder clips. Ink pens, markers, always a must-have. Sometimes I've noticed that I miss signing a print, or sometimes somebody wants me to write a message on the back, or just a number of things. Or I might find a shop at the convention that I really like, and they might not have they might be out of business cards or something, and I can write their name down. So of course, always good to have pens and pencils. Sanitizer, which I need to fill back up. I'm going to do that tonight, but obvious reasons, right? And even more important now during this pandemic. Alright, here's a stray keychain, an amethyst keychain. That should be over there in my keychain bag, but here it is. This is actually my old square, so I don't need that anymore. I can get rid of that. Here's just my square labels to let people know that I accept debit and credit, and that I'm, that they can come over to my table and buy something, and they don't have to be like, they probably don't take debit cards, so they don't even come over. So this way they know. Let's see. These are just business cards. Me and one of my artist friends, Amie Hyde, I'll put her link down below in this video. Her and I did a collab together, and I take the prints to the conventions with me, and I can give Amie some exposure while people are looking, and this is a dual business card that we made, and it's got me and her on it. So if somebody does buy one of the prints, or they just are interested in Amie, I can give them one of these business cards. And then here's a I don't even know what you would call this. Just a little bag, a little zipper bag. This is actually a really old one. I've had this for a long time. I had a set, I think I had a set of 3 of these, and the first 2 sold, but this one never has for some reason. And then I had 2 different kinds, 3 of each, and they sold out pretty quickly. More batteries. Here's a stray little necklace with Nacho Libre in it. I made those a long time ago. I don't know why this is still in here actually, but there he is. And this basket right here is what I usually just keep my money in, my change and business cards that I get or anything like that. I keep it behind the table, of course, and yeah, it's just a plain basket. And then here's more display things for, sometimes I take framed originals, and these are really good for displaying those. I don't think I have any framed originals. I just have them in the mats this time, so I probably won't be using these, but I'm going to take them anyway because you never know. There's a ton of things that can happen during a convention, so it's just better to be prepared. Here's another old square, so I can get rid of that one. I always carry a gel pen with me because I do have, like, my stickers are on black paper, and I might need to do another one, and a gel pen is always handy for me. And here's just another marker. Tape, Scotch tape. Who doesn't carry around Scotch tape? You never know. So always better to be prepared. More batteries. Here's some more lights. These are just a different kind. I like these because they have clips on them, so they light up in their clips, and this way I can hang them in front of my table and hang prints from them, so it draws attention to the prints. So just sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. Just whatever I feel like. And also, you know, sometimes I'm late getting to a convention, so I have to rush and I don't really have time to do all that I would like to do. So the lights are kind of a last priority. These are just little chalkboard display pieces. Sometimes I write the prices of things on here, or if I have a special deal or something like that. So yeah, you never know. Which reminds me, I need to put some chalk in here because I don't have any, which I probably won't use these this weekend. But I still need to put some chalk in here. You never know. I know I've said that 100 times, but this box is so dirty. And then this is just a notebook because I might need to write something down. So, yeah, that's it in this box. I was trying to think if I needed to add anything else. I might put some masking tape in here too. You never know if you'll need that or not. But yeah, that's it. That's my box of junk.